Good day. Let's focus on science for secondary schooling. In the middle stage of learning, science invited you to wonder. Now, as you step into the secondary stage, this journey doesn't stop, it deepens. Science is no longer just about what we know, it's about how we know. Observations become measurements, patterns turn into symbols and equations, models help us understand complex systems, ideas are tested, refined, and sometimes even changed. Science is not wandering aimlessly, it is thoughtful exploration with purpose. The world around us is complex. Can we decode it? Is it not too complex to study it from all angles? So, what does science do? It simplifies. Science uses models, a simple representation of reality that focus only on what matters. A moving car becomes a single point, atoms become spheres, cells become diagrams, and earth becomes layered structures. But understand that when we simplify, we are not making mistakes, we are making choices. We choose what to include and what to ignore. For example, when studying the motion of a falling object, air resistance may be neglected to understand the basic effect of gravity. In biology, when studying how the heart pumps blood, many individual cells are ignored so that the organ can be understood as a functioning system. Hey, do you play cricket? Think of a cricket ball being hit for a six. You want to make a simple model? What details would you include? The mass of the ball, the speed, the direction? What would you ignore? The color of the ball, the brand of the bat, the grass on the field? Even things like air resistant or spin can be ignored, at least in a simple model. As we need more accuracy, we simply add more details. So now you understand that when you want to model a cricket ball being hit for a six, you start with, will the ball cross the boundary without hitting the ground first? The mass of the ball, the speed, the direction gains more prominence than its aesthetic details. Yes, science often begins by ignoring details. When physicist Mehend Shah studied the light from stars, he did not try to model every atom or every reaction. He treated the matter in the star as a hot gas and ignored complexities. This simplification showed that the color of the stars is deeply connected to their temperature. Now let's model a bicycle ride. If you ride a bicycle from school to home and want to calculate the time taken, what would you include? Time to reach home, speed, and road conditions? What would you ignore? Color of bicycles, types of clothes you wear, brand of the bicycle. Yes, sometimes ignoring details actually helps us understand better. It creates a great model. As you go deeper into science, you notice something else. It uses language in a very careful and precise way. Words you already know start having very specific meaning. Words like force, work, cell, and reaction are no longer casual, they are precise. Science uses a shared language, symbols, units, quantities, etc. So, scientists everywhere can communicate clearly and accurately. For example, mass is denoted as m, velocity is denoted as v, force is denoted as f, and electric current is denoted as I. Science is about clarity and precision. For example, the speed of light is usually denoted with the symbol c, since it comes from the Latin word celeritas, meaning speed. The speed of light is a physical constant. And then comes mathematics, not as a barrier, but as a powerful language. An equation is not just calculation, it's a story, a compact way of showing how things are connected or related. With mathematical expressions, we can predict motion, understand chemical reaction, study population growth, track energy changes. Learning mathematics in science is not about memorizing formulas. It is about understanding the situation, identifying what matters, and using relationships to think clearly. To deepen your learning, remember mass is small m or lowercase m. Velocity is small v or lowercase v, as in celeritas, the speed of light, which is lowercase c. Force is capital F and electric current is capital I. Science is not about answers alone, it is about understanding the questions. You have to observe deeply, think carefully, and explore the world with curiosity, clarity, and purpose. Science is not only about what we know, but also about how we know it. If you found it helpful, subscribe. Meet you in the next video. Happy learning.